You know, they say that back in the day, the game used to put his khaki thong on and used to twerk on stage for the dollars, food stamps, or whatever they were throwing at him. I don't know how true that is, but could you imagine the game doing the cha-cha-cha and wiping the sweat off his brows with a red bandana on TV? Could you imagine such a thing? It just may happen. So TMZ writes, and I quote, "The game is thinking about going where few other rappers has gone before." Yes, they wrote it like that, where few other rappers has gone before. I guess they meant to say have gone before. Anyway, Dancing with the Stars, but only if they got enough zeros. Game was leaving Katsuya in Hollywood Thursday night when we asked if he support Kanye West's run for president. He quickly pointed out his voting options are limited due to his rap sheet, and that's when the talk turned to Dancing with the Stars votes. We don't know if the show's ever reached out to Game, but he couldn't possibly be any worse than Master P. Wardrobe department better get busy, and they posted a link to his pictures of him in his underwear. I guess they're saying they need extra material because the eggplant is so big. Whatever. Anyway, the point is this. If you want to see the TMZ interview video, click the link below. Visit my blog. There's a link there that'll take you to this article on the TMZ website where they actually talk to him in the streets. Anyway, here's my opinion on the whole idea of the game going on Dancing with the Stars. I don't think it'd be a good idea. I don't think everybody needs to do everything. I don't think everything is for everyone. And I think that the game being on Dancing with the Stars would not be a good look for the show or for him. It's not because I think that he would be over saturating anything. Hell, I wouldn't even mind seeing Beyonce on there, and we see her everywhere all the time. Hell, I wouldn't even mind seeing Jigga Jay-Z. Could you imagine Jigga doing the two-step on there and whatnot? And he's like, look, I can't lift you up over my head. Look, listen. Look, look, wait. I sprained my shoulder spanking Beyonce last night. I mean, come on. Jigga on Dancing with the Stars would be interesting. Beyonce would be interesting because she would kill it. She would slay. She would probably even do better than Tamar Braxton, who's freaking slaughtering the show right now. She's the real star of the show. And I know that they seemingly want Bindi Irwin to win, or maybe one of these other people. I mean, Bindi is really good though. So she wins, I won't be mad. Plus, she seems really, really cool. So it's all good if Bindi Irwin ends up winning. However, Tamar is the star of Dancing with the Stars right now. But like Beyonce or Jennifer Lopez, I think would probably take it to, as they say, a whole nother level. There's certain people I would like to see on here. Even some people maybe I don't particularly like, just to see them make an ass of themselves. I got to think about who. But there's nobody that comes to mind off the top of my head. Actually, you know who I would like to see on here would actually be great for the show? Is Claudia Jordan. I think she would be great to watch the show because I have no idea whether or not she would be good at it. It'll just be either a pleasant surprise or I'll be disappointed. Like, no, you shouldn't have done this. No. But I would like to see her on the show with the sexy dresses that they dressed them up in and everything like that. That'd be hot. She would. That'd be a good look for the show if they put her on there. There's a lot of people I could see being. Hell, Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre would be really interesting to watch on Dancing with the Stars. Not to laugh at him, but to laugh with him. It'd be humbling. I just couldn't imagine Dre. Well, then again, he's one of those people that probably would do better than what people would expect. But I mean, the game, I'd rather see 50 Cent on Dancing with the Stars than to see the game. I don't know, man. There's certain people in the music industry and in the entertainment business in general that always rub me the wrong way. And I mean, I know that the game is a pretty good rapper, but maybe he should just stick to making music for the most part. His reality TV show wasn't that bad because there was a bunch of pretty girls on it. And he could make another reality TV show. I'd watch that shit. As long as there's a bunch of fine ass women on it again. Like Brianna May and Jennifer from Brooklyn and the rest of them sexy ass women. I'd watch that. But as far as the game being on Dancing with the Stars, I don't really see the point. I don't want to particularly see him on the show. But this is all my opinion. Oh, that chick, what's her name? Janelle Monáe. I would like to see her on the show. Also, Mila J, which is Jenny Ayoko's sister. Actually, Jenny Ayoko, I would like to see her on there too. There's a lot of people. I'm telling you, there's a lot of people I can name, but I don't know. I don't particularly want to see the game on there. Who would you want to see on Dancing with the Stars? Would you like to see the game, or would you like to see somebody else? Let me know who you would like to see on the show below, and whether or not you agree that maybe the game should just stay off the show. I'm not trying to see a 35, 36-year-old gangbanger doing the cha-cha on my TV. I think he needs to stick to cable television and not be. Imagine if the place got shot up because he had another beef. We all know how the game gets down. I'm just saying. I don't think he's wholesome family entertainment. But this is all my opinion. Let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more.